Here is some good news as we head into the holiday season. Gasoline prices are headed down. Right now, the average price of a gallon of regular is $3.32 nationwide, and that's expected to fall to an average of $3.15 nationwide by Christmas. So let's find out what's behind the price drop from Tom Kloza, chief oil analyst for GasBuddy, a website that helps drivers find the best gasoline prices. He is in Las Vegas this morning. Tom, hi.
Good morning.
So what is behind this latest drop?
This latest drop is really attributable to crude oil prices. The first drop came as gasoline prices dropped relative to crude because demand fell, as it typically does after the summer. But this time it's the price of crude oil, which has dropped by about $7 or $8 a barrel in some places and by more than $10 in others.
Tom, is this price drop something that's going to be felt everywhere in the country, do you think?
The biggest drops, Anthony, are going to be in the interior of the country. Those states that have refineries that utilize Canadian crude is less than $70 a barrel. So if you live in the Rockies, the upper Great Lakes, the upper Great Plains, or even near the Gulf Coast, chances are you're going to see prices below $3, and there's some places we're even seeing $2.75, $2.80, quite commonly, Missouri and the Ohio Valley.
So is there really a date that people are expecting these prices to drop? When can we really see the difference?
We'll see the difference between now and, let's say, Thanksgiving Friday. I would suspect on Black Friday you may see some of the lowest prices that you've seen since February 2011, which was right on the cusp of the Arab Spring.
Right. I know we probably ask this question every time we talk to you, Tom, but are we ever going to see a national average below $3 again?
You might not see it in New York or Connecticut or Los Angeles, but you'll see probably, I think there's a 50-50 chance this winter that the nation might flirt with that number. It won't stay there forever. We're not going back to the generational prices of $2.50 or less that we saw in the first decade this year. But these numbers are pretty reasonable, and yet they're enough so that people should make good decisions on the vehicles they choose.
It's a glimmer of hope, to say the least. I want to ask you, though, this is obviously good news for drivers. Is it a good sign for the economy?
It would normally be a good sign for the economy, but we've got an ornery, grumpy American electorate right now, and really ornery consumers. So I don't think they're going to use the extra $25, $30 a month and go out and buy things for Christmas. I think they're very apprehensive about 2014, Obamacare, debt ceiling debate, fighting in Congress. There's not a lot of optimism out there.
Well, it will certainly be a nice holiday if we do have those good gas prices. Tom Kloza in Las Vegas, thank you.
Take care.